If Joe Biden federalizes our National Guard, that would be the biggest political blunder that he could make. And that's why I think he will not do it. That said, of course, I am prepared in the event that they do make such a blunder to make sure that Texas will be able to continue to secure our border.
Those people that escaped what they did over there in their country, I don't like it. Like they can go back and be in jail.
We just wish somebody could, from the government, could stop the whole thing. You know, it's been going on for a long time.
I know the hospital right now is saturated with people, and if local people go right now to the emergency room, they won't attend you. You have to go somewhere else to get services. We obviously need help with that.
It's not right that people stood in line for years to become American citizens, and these people are just rushing across the border.
Alexa Lavoie reporting from Eagle Pass, Texas, where I have been for the past 2 days investigating the southern border crisis. Right now, I'm inside of Shelby Park. This specific area has had thousands upon thousands of illegal migrants crossing into the USA. As you may know, under the Biden administration, illegal crossing have increased significantly, totaling over 6 million in the past 3 years alone. That's more than the population of 33 states in America. Access to Shelby Park has been restricted by the state. Currently, we can see the Texas National Guard and the Department of Safety troopers guarding the gates. This situation is new to the resident, but let me explain the ongoing situation here in Eagle Pass. In response to the illegal immigration threat, Governor Greg Abbott launched Operation Lone Star in 2021, the year Biden took office. One of the tools Governor Abbott utilized is the deployment of razor wire along the border, particularly along the river. This sparked a legal battle between the state of Texas and the federal government. In October 2023, Governor Abbott, along with Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, sued the Biden administration for damaging their property and demanded the cease cutting the razor wire. Amidst this ongoing battle, Governor Abbott made the decision to take over Shelby Park on January 11th, denying access to federal guards. They can only access the water with their boats. Currently, the Texas National Guard and Texas Department of Safety troopers stand guard at the park entrance. The federal government has argued that the razor wire impeded their ability to process illegal aliens and provide emergency responses as needed. After the lengthy legal battle, the Biden administration appealed the decision to the Supreme Court. The ruling, released on January 22, stated that the federal officials have the rights to cut the razor wire if necessary. However, the court did not order Governor Abbott to remove the wires or cease adding more. On January 25th, 25 Republican governors released a statement in support of Texas Governor Greg Abbott and Texas' constitutional right to self-defense.
We are in imminent danger because, as you rightfully point out, these are facts. And that is, there are people who are known terrorists who are coming across the border that pose an imminent danger, whether it be in Texas or some other state. Because Biden is not doing his job, that fully authorizes the state of Texas to protect our state and our country from that imminent danger. To my fellow governors, half of America now is standing against the Biden administration, also more than a majority of all the attorneys general across the country. Biden is not taking on Texas. Biden is taking on the United States of America.
Many have mentioned that there are open borders around Shelby Park, but it's essential to understand that illegal migrants need to cross the river. navigate multiple layers of razor wires, and traverse the park and climb the wall in Eagle Pass. Approximately 20 miles away in Quemado, crossing is reportedly easier. According to many residents, crossing in Eagle Pass have significantly reduced, but they are still occurring in Quemado.
So some people just come over here to work and send money to their family, or some people just come over here to escape what they've done in their lives. And that's those people that escape what they did over there in their country. I don't like it. Like they can go back and be in jail.
People are just going to get taxed. That's all it is. Or take it away from people that really need it. Instead of, we got veterans, we got homeless, we got people that we could really assist. And I guess people's not looking at that.
Just stop it. We've got the manpower. Don't let anybody across. Close every border, everything. It's not right that people stood in line for years to become American citizens, and these people are just rushing across the border. We don't know who they are, where they're going.
Do you still believe that it's a safe place?
No, not really. No.
Well, I mean, it affects everybody. I mean, we're people that have been living here for forever. It affects the economy of the city. This is a small town, so ultimately what's happening is, I mean, yes, people are coming in asking for refuge, but it affects everything.
Well, it's sad for them, but it's being a problem for the community.
Well, it's too much trouble because, there's so many people come here and they're illegals. And, there's a lot of problems.
However, our investigation yesterday did not yield any sighting. We are aware of Customs Border Patrol lease buses waiting for illegal migrants to cross. The significant aspect of this story is witnessing a state pushing back against federal mismanagement and refusing to back down.
Can you envision a scenario in which you would put armed state employees on the border instead of the National Guard of Texas?
We do have other armed state employees on the border as we speak right this minute, and that's the Texas Department of Public Safety, as well as other law enforcement officers, as well as National Guard from other states. And you can be assured there will be more National Guard from other states and more law enforcement officers within the state of Texas and other states. And Tucker, I just signed a new law in the state of Texas that will go into effect on March the 5th that authorizes any law enforcement officer in the state of Texas to be able to arrest anybody coming across the border illegally.
This is in contrast to Arizona, a democratic state where illegal immigration apparently continues flooding. We will continue to pursue this story and provide updates as more information becomes available. Stay tuned for further development. It's not cheap to travel all the way down here in Texas, but we need your help because, as you know, we don't receive any penny from Justin Trudeau and the government. So please go over to our special website that is texasborderreports.com. On this website, not only you can see our report, but you can donate generously to help us to offset our travel expense.